Hi, welcome to Baby Adventure. Today, I want to share something both fascinating and terrifying rabies. Why? Because many of us, especially bikers, have had stray dogs chase or attack us on the road, and behind those chases hides one of the deadliest viruses known to humans. Let's dive into how rabies actually hijacks our nervous system. Rabies usually spreads through a bite, but once it's inside, it doesn't roam randomly. It targets neurons. That's because neurons give the virus a safe path, less guarded by the immune system. Imagine it sneaking along a secret highway where no police was watching. Slowly, step by step, it travels towards the brain. Now, here is the creepy part. Once rabies reaches the brain, it can change the behavior. A calm dog might suddenly become over-aggressive, restless, or oddly friendly. Why? Because the virus wants to spread. It needs bites to happen. Every act of aggression is the virus increasing its own chances of survival. A tiny virus turning a host into its delivery system. That's the evolution at its scariest. So let's go deeper into the viral mastermind. So, how does rabies actually make more of itself? Here is a simple version. The virus doesn't eat or feed like bacteria. Instead, it hijacks your cell's machinery. Think of it like this. A virus is just a piece of paper with instructions written on it. Alone, it's useless. But when it sneaks into a Xerox shop, your cell, it hijacks the photocopier. Suddenly, your cell is spending its energy, ink, and paper making endless copies of that virus page. The virus doesn't bring its own supplies, it just rewires the mission. And then comes hydrophobia, the fear of water. This happens because the virus damages the part of the brainstem that controls swallowing. So, when a victim tries to drink water, the throat muscles spasm violently. It's so painful that they develop a fear of water itself. The virus isn't directly trying to cause fear, it is just a side effect of how deeply it hijacks the nervous system. Literally saying, the muscle spasm wants us to bite the other one. Now let's compare versus bacteria and fungus. Bacteria are different. They are like small Xerox shops that already have their own mission, paper, and power. You give them nutrients and they divide into 2, then 4, then 8. They don't need to hijack anyone else's mission. Fungi work on the way. They are like plants dropping seeds. Their spores fly around like tiny seeds, land on damp places, and grow into colonies. That's why bread left outside grows green fuzz, is just fungal seeds sprouting. But viruses, they are hackers. They can't live on multiple alone. They must break into your system, steal your energy, and turn your cells into virus factories. So, how can you recognize rabies in an animal? Some clues are sudden aggression, unusual friendliness, restless pacing, drooling or foaming at the mouth, in late stages, paralysis. But remember, not every aggressive dog has rabies. Not every rabid dog looks sick. That's why the safest rule is simple: avoid stray bites, vaccinate your pets, And if you ever get bitten, get medical help immediately. And for my fellow riders, stay alert on the road. Stray dogs can surprise you anytime. Needless to say. So, to wrap it up, rabies is a virus that doesn't feed, it hijacks. It sneaks into neurons, use them like Xerox machines, travels to the brain, changes behavior, causes hydrophobia, and ensures it spreads through bites. A deadly little mastermind. Nature is both beautiful and dangerous. The more we know, the safer we are. Thanks for joining me on today's ride with Baby Adventure. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Stay safe, stay curious, ride happily and carefully. Thank you.